Hello and welcome to Storytime. Today we will be talking about some animals. Animals on the farm, animals you can keep as pets, lots of different types of animals. So as we go through our animals today, we are going to start off with a song. We have a couple of songs. We're going to do a little bit of spelling some animals, and I'm going to introduce you to my very good friend, my pet rock. His name is Harold. We will be talking about Harold later, but that is our craft for the week. Let's start off with our song, and our song is Old MacDonald. Do any of you know how Old MacDonald goes? Anybody? Well, you can sing it along with me. But before we can sing it, we need to know what kind of sounds these animals make. So what kind of sound does a cow make? Moo, moo, right. And then what animal is this? That's a pig. What sound does a pig make? Oink, 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 oink. And then how about this? This chicken? What sound does a chicken make? Do you know? Buck, 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 buck. That's our chicken. Can you do that with me? Buck, 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 buck. How about this goat? It's a goat. Can you do the goat with me? I like the goat sound. And what do we have here? We have a horse, right? A horse. What sound does our horse make? Neigh! Neigh! Do it with me. Neigh! And our last animal? Quack, quack. What animal is that? Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. That's a duck. The duck says quack. All right. Let's sing our Old MacDonald song. Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, we have our pig next, right? We have both a pig and a cow. So let's sing it. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Alright, it's time for our chicken. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a buck buck here and a buck buck there, here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck buck. Oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, our goat is next. What sound does our goat make again? Right. Okay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a goat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meh meh here and a meh meh here, here a meh, there a meh, everywhere a meh meh. Buck buck here and a buck buck there, here a buck, everywhere a buck buck. Oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. How many animals have we had so far? Can you count them with me? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've had 4 animals, but how many do we have left? 1, 2. We have 2 left. And what's our next one? Our horse, right? What sound did our horse make? Neigh. Okay, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Meh, meh, here and a meh meh there, here a meh, there a meh, everywhere a meh meh. Buck buck here and a buck buck there, here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck buck. Oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, E-I-E-I-O. We just have one animal left. We have our duck, right? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. What sound did it make? Well, a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere, quack, quack, neigh, neigh here and a neigh, neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere, neigh, neigh, mer, mer, here and a mer, mer, here. Here a mer, there a mer, everywhere, mer, mer, buck, buck here and a buck, buck there. Here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck, buck, oink, oink here and an oink, oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink, oink, moo, moo here and a moo, moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo, moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, thank you for singing with me. That was fun. But, you know, I was looking at this duck. I know this duck has a whole family of ducklings. And the ducklings are little baby ducks. I want to introduce you to those ducklings. All right, here's Mama Duck. Right, and here's our ducklings. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ducklings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ducklings. And how many ducks do we have total, including the Mama Duck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we have 6 ducks. So these ducklings like to adventure, and we're going to sing about these ducklings today. But when I say Mama Duck said, you are going to say quack, quack, quack. Can you do that with me? Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. All right, let's do it one more time. Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. Okay, I think we're ready. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. Oh no. Where did that other duck go? Where did it go? Did you see where it went? Oh, well, let's keep singing. 5 little ducks. Oh, wait, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. Oh no, we lost another duck. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, let's keep singing. 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. What do you think will come next? If we only have 2 ducks left, what will happen next? Let's see. 1, 2. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. But only 1 little duck came back. Oh no, there's only 1 little duck. How do you think Mama Duck feels about that? Think maybe she might be a little bit sad because her ducks are gone, her ducklings. Let's see. Let's sing it again. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. But none of the 5 little ducks came back. Oh no. Now what do we do? There are no ducks. How do we get those ducks back? What do you think Mama Duck would do? I think Mama Duck wants us to sing one more song. We're going to sing it one more time. 0 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother Duck said quack, quack, quack. And all 5 of the 5 little ducks came back. All right, they're back. I'm so happy that they're back. Let's count them one more time. Make sure we have them all. There are 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I think Mama Duck is very happy. I am very happy that they are back. So we talked about some farm animals, but now we're going to be talking about some pets. Does anybody have a pet? Does anybody have a dog or a cat at home, or a fish or a bird, or a turtle, or a lizard? for any of those pets? Well, we are going to be spelling out some pets today. So let's start off with pet number 1. What animal is this? What animal is that? It's a dog. It's a dog, right? What sound does a dog make? Woof, 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 woof. Let's bark. Woof, 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 woof. I like to bark like a dog. But what letter does dog start with? Makes the d sound. Dog. Dog. What letter does that sound like? Does it sound like, let's try a D. D-O-G. Dog. Dog. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we'll move that over here. Alright, we spelled our dog. We have some other animals. Next, I have this. What animal is this? It's a cat, right? What sound does the cat make? Meow, 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 meow. But what letter does cat start with? Cat. Let's try K. K makes it sound like that. Cat. No, I spelled it wrong. That's not a K. What other letter makes a k sound? It makes a k sound and a sound. The letter C. C-A-T. Cat. Alright. I have another pet for us. Do any of you have a bird? There's our bird. What color is our bird? Our bird is yellow. So, what letter does bird start with? Bird. Bird. But what letter does that sound like? B. Right, okay. Let's put our B. Bird. B-I-R-D. Bird. Bird. I have a couple more of these pets. This one's a really cool one. What animal is this? That's our fish. What sound does a fish make? Well, a fish swims, kind of makes like a little blubby sound. Blub, 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 blub. Oh, wait, I forgot about the bird. What sound did our bird make? I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? It went tweet, 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 tweet. Okay, so we have our fish. What letter does fish start with? Fish. Fish. Let's see. How about an F? Fish. F-I-S-H. Fish. Fish. Right. And I just have one more pet for you guys. This is another pretty cool one. Does anybody know anyone that has a rat? Do you have a rat? Or a mouse? We're going to spell rat. What letter does rat start with? R. 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 A. T. Rat. 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 All right. Now that I know how to spell all the animals, I can pick which pet I want. But actually, I don't want any of these pets. I have a very special pet. This is my pet. I showed you guys earlier. His name is Harold. He wears a top hat because he is very fancy. He's a rock, but he's alive. What sound do you think a rock makes? that what sound it makes? Like it hit the table. What about meow, meow, meow? You think a rock would sound like that? Oh, what animal sounds like that? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's a cat. Right, okay. How about, what if my rock said moo, moo? Do you think that would be a good sound for a rock to make? Oh, no, that's right. It's a cow. Cow says moo. So what sound should my rock make? I think I am going to make up my own sound. Let's see, it'll sound like this. That's what my rock sounds like. Can you do that with me? That's how my rock is going to sound. But your rock is probably going to sound different. Our craft kit for this week is a pet rock. So if you come into the library anytime this week and ask for a craft kit, you're going to get this, which has the actual rock and also some little accessories you can put on there, like this fancy top hat. And then you can make it look however you want. Yeah, there's my rock. All right, well, we've sung our songs, we spelled our words, and we named my rock. But I think it's time to go. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really had fun today, and I hope you did too. I will see you guys next week at 10 a.m. for another preschool story time. Thanks. Bye.